this result will be rectified to a disqualification. I know KSI is the promoter, he is Misfits, but the PBA is a commission, and I hope that they will do the right thing. When the world's seen it, you guys have seen it, it's not close. And also, being in the fight game, knowing how an elbow comes through, there's a long distance between this and this. Yeah, fist had to get out of the way to land the elbow, right? You guys, any of you MMA guys, and it just so happens he trains at MMA gym. So for me, it's a clear intentional elbow. Because as you saw, he hit me with some great right hands, and fair play to him. But they didn't put a dent in me, did they? I smiled at him, told him to hit me again. So they had to resort to a second tactic. Everyone knows I'm a slow starter, I'm a 12-round fighter, not a 6-round fighter. So just getting in my group, started landing a bit more, just on the second round, I was feeling good in there. And even with the elbow, I still nearly made the 10 count on an illegal elbow. So I just hope, it's a bit funny that the promoters disappeared, and the Calais gone, and Mams is gone, everyone's gone, but I'm here as the main event. I was told I was doing a press conference, and it's funny how no one's mentioned it, and they've looked like they were trying to wrap this up without letting me get my say, because it's probably, I'd like to think there isn't any embarrassment on their side, and they're being genuine now, but you know, everyone has eyes in this room, and if I'm saying something wrong, please correct me, but I think you've all seen it, you all agree that was a clear elbow.
Joe, they were asked about it. They pretty much brushed it aside.
Of course,
denied
it's
the
a
elbow.
business.
So how far are you willing to take this protest? What resource do you have?
Well, we will be filing a complaint with the commission. They're a new commission, the PBA. I'm not familiar with them. Whenever I fought in the UK, it was under the British Boxing Board before. But at the end of the day, if you want to be a reputable commission, then you got to make the right decisions. When everyone in the world has seen it, it's gone totally viral on every news channel. That it was a clear, even DAZN had posted it. You know, DAZN in other regions have posted it's an elbow. The PBA then need to go back and you know, overturn the decision. It was in the second round, and it should be a clear disqualification. You cannot go out of the clinch and elbow someone in the head and end the fight like that.
Are you willing to continue fighting until or unless this thing is resolved? If KSI is not willing to fight you again, are you going to continue your career as a boxer?
Well, if he doesn't fight me again, then he's a coward, and he knows he's cheated. Because if he felt so confident, if I went in the ring and I hit someone clean in a second round knockout and he said run it back, I'd be like, sure, you know, just to make sure. But if he doesn't fight, you know, it means that he realized, oh shit, he was getting back in the fight and he had to go to dirty tactics to do that. And I'd hope that, you know, I really like Calais Island and Mams Taylor, and I'd like to think that they will be men of class and men of integrity, and keep the respect for the sport, because there's so much youth here that I fought on this fight. I've been saying it all along in the lead up. I'm doing this to inspire the youth. You're teaching kids to cheat if you get in trouble, or to work hard and win fairly, square and fair. You know, a controversial judge's decision is one thing, but a dirty elbow that is super obvious, you know, that you see, you can't celebrate that. You know, you can't be disrespectful doing push-ups. I had this coach and trying to insult me from the other side, like they're proud of cheating. I mean, what does that teach our youth? If that's what we're teaching our youth now, then yeah, well, it's not something I want to be a part of, because I want my children to grow up with class, integrity, and know that hard work pays, not cheating.
Joe, back here, he respects boxing too much to respect what that was. If that was indeed a real boxing match, it'll be ruled a no contest or a DQ.
Well, thank you very much, Jim Paul. I agree with him wholeheartedly. And, you know, he's someone that says it how it is. And I mean, yeah, listen, guys, it's obvious. You know, I'm not here to, like, make excuses. I told you he hit me with some great right hands. He did. He was doing great in the fight. He didn't need to do that, you know. But he did after he felt the power of mine, you know. First round, he won, clearly, I think. In the second round, I was getting back into it. And I call it how it is from day one, from the beginning to the end. I've always called it how it is. So, yeah, I mean, it should be a disqualification, in my opinion. It should be just another win for me. I know it's not a professional bout, but the PBA is going in the direction of becoming a professional commission. So I hope on Monday, when we file a lodge our complaint, listen, this doesn't go my pro record either way, but it's the fact of the matter is I'm a man of integrity, and I want to give a good example. If you get cheated, you need to rectify that as a man.
What made you think that the elbow was intended?